The cameras flashed.
Yeah.
The crowd froze. And just like that, actually Chelsea had a brand new obsession.
It was a moment. I mean, picture it. It's 2011.
A crowded room, the clink of a glass, and then just silence.
Total silence. The iconic Made in Chelsea moment. Millie Mackintosh exposing Hugo Taylor's cheating. To everyone.
And now fast forward to February 3rd, 2026. That silence is back. But this time, it's not for dramatic TV. It's marking the end of their 7-year marriage.
A very different kind of silence. Welcome to StarScope Report.
Join us as we uncover Hollywood drama, music industry shakeups, and viral influencer scandals. From red carpet surprises to social media controversies, we dive deep into the stories behind the fame.
And today, we are all over this headline. Married 8 years, now they're done, WHY.
Right, and we should clarify, while they've been in each other's lives for 16 years, the marriage itself was, what, 7?
7 years officially, yeah.
So today we're unpacking everything. The digital breadcrumbs, a shocking ultimatum that seemed to save them before it, well, broke them, and this idea of structural dissolution.
That's the key phrase. So let's start with the hard news. The Daily Mail and OK are reporting it.
It's official. Millie, who's 36, and Hugo, 39, have separated. They're calling it a difficult start to the year.
But if you were watching their social media, I mean, the clues were there, buried deep in the carousel.
The Boxing Day evidence. I saw this. Millie posts this big holiday photo dump.
And Hugo doesn't show up until slide 9.
Slide 9. And even then, she's looking away from him.
Well, he's smiling for the camera. I mean, that's not an accident. In influencer language, slide 9 is basically the digital cold shoulder.
It feels very intentional. And that distance became physical, like really fast.
She took a solo trip, right, to India.
Yep, an Ayurveda wellness retreat. And she's posting these captions about shredding her old self, protecting her nervous system.
And let's pause on that phrase, protecting her nervous system. That's not just, wellness talk.
What do you mean?
It implies removing yourself from a stressful environment, a person, a situation. It's about finding regulation away from a trigger.
So while she's doing that, Hugo's off skiing, alone. But that's not even the wildest part.
Not at all. The physical separation is just the surface. The real catalyst, it seems, was an ultimatum from years ago.
Okay, let's get into that.
Yeah.
This all connects to her new book, Bad Drunk.
Exactly. She writes about her struggles with alcohol, and then she reveals this one shocking moment.
After a friend's wedding, where she says she was humiliated by her own behavior.
Hugo gave her a choice, a really stark choice. He said, if you don't stop drinking, it's going to end our marriage.
Wow. And she did. She got sober. August 2022.
She did. Which brings us to the central question. If the ultimatum worked, if she fixed the problem, why did they still break up?
It seems like it should have made them stronger.
That's the paradox.
Yeah.
This is what the sources are calling that structural dissolution. When Millie stopped drinking, she stopped being the person who fit into their old lifestyle.
So the alcohol was sort of the glue holding them together.
In a way, yeah. It was the mask. It helped her perform in that, very socialite, party-centric world.
And without it.
She found she wanted quiet, regulation, introversion. And Hugo, well, he was still connected to that old life. The sobriety that was so good for her health was apparently poison for their compatibility.
That is heavy. And she's making professional changes, too. I saw she fired her manager.
A huge deal. She left Donna Rooney, who was more than a manager, a close friend, godmother to her kids.
And who did she sign with?
YMU. They represent huge mainstream talent, like Claudia Winkleman.
Whoa. Okay, so this isn't just a small change. This is a complete rebrand.
A massive one. She's moving from reality star to wellness authority. She's divorcing the brand at the same time she's divorcing the husband.
It really is a full circle moment when you think about it. From that 2011 cheating scandal to them getting back together, the big wedding.
It was a redemption story. But stories end. Now they say they're focused on co-parenting their daughters.
Which is, a very different ending than how it all began on TV. If you're loving these Hollywood twists, make sure you're subscribed. We've got even crazier stories ahead.
So to sum it up, this isn't just a breakup. It's almost a neurological break from a past life.
Millie Mackintosh is becoming a fundamentally different person. Which leaves us, and you, with a final thought to chew on.
Yeah. If a relationship is built on a lifestyle you no longer want, can a marriage ever really survive the sobriety?
You've been listening to StarScope Report, where we uncover the stories shaping Hollywood, music, and pop culture. Thanks for tuning in, and don't forget to subscribe for more stories that keep the stars shining.